How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Spirit Traders. My name is Ashton and I will be your host. And today we have Martell V.S.O.P red barrels. Now, what is Martell V.S.O.P red barrels? Well, let me tell you. It's a 4-year-old cognac that's aged exclusively in red barrels. Now, what are red barrels? Red barrels are barrels. They're technically used barrels, but it's kind of confusing, so bear with me. So cognac usually uses 3 barrel types and then blends them together. They use new oak, somewhat new oak, which is red barrels, and then old oak. So the one in the middle is going to be the red barrel. So you get a brand new limousine oak cask. You fill it up with the E to V. You let it sit for around 4 years. It turns into a V.S.O.P. After the 4 years, the barrel turns red. I think it's 4 to 8 years. So after the 8-year mark, so after aging the E to V for 8 years, so let's say you're going to 10 and 15 years in that brand new barrel, the red will go away. So what they do is, they just empty it out. The barrel's red, gives it a different flavor profile, and it also makes the cognac a lot smoother for some reason. Not sure why. So this is exclusively aged in essentially first fill limousine French oak casks. That's what it is. So it turns red, and what it does, like I said, it just smoothens it out a lot more without, I don't like that. So yeah, we'll get into it. First, we'll get into the tasting, or the nose. This will stay here. So as far as the color goes, at 40% ABV, and I would say around 95% of this is 4 years old. There's definitely coloring added to it, for sure. This is probably what it looks like right out of the barrel. It's got great legs, though. Let me tell you. It's going for the nose. Got some plum in there, some apricot. Those like warm, like baking spices, you know? Ooh, it's got a great nose, let me tell you, man. Ooh. Some slight oak sweetness. Stuff smells really good. It's going for the taste. Cheers. It's definitely smoother than the original Medallion V.S.O.P. in my opinion. I think it was called Medallion. I could be wrong. But their original V.S.O.P., the one they've had for 100 years or whatever, it had a little bit more bite to it, and that has to do with the new oak used. Let me keep going here. It smells great. It really does. Getting some like dried fruit in there. What is that one? A little bit of toffee, but it's very subtle. It's fruity but dry at the same time, if that makes any sense. As far as sugar added to this, I mean, there might be a little bit. That's my problem with cognac, guys, is that they just don't have enough rules. I mean, there is a lot of rules, but there's technically not. So it has to use specific French oak. Has to be double distilled in copper pot stills, which I like, which is inferior? No, superior. Excuse me. But you can add as much coloring as you want, and you can add this stuff called, I might be chopping this word, it's called bois, I think is what it's called. And essentially what that is it's wood chips, sugar, water, and they basically like soak it all up, and it turns into like this sludgy, syrupy stuff. but apparently it tastes really good. So what they do is they add it to cognac to give it a little bit more wood influence, a little bit more flavor, some sweetness. I'm guessing they mainly do that with like the VS cognacs. Well, let me tell you. So VS is 2 years, V.S.O.P is 4 years, XO is 10 plus. I don't think they're adding boys to this. They might be though, because this is a big brand. But either way, it's really good. Oh man, get some clove on the nose now. Yeah, all around good stuff, guys. Oh, and yes, this is available at Trader Joe's. It is. The ones that sell liquor. The thing is, a lot of Trader Joe's that sell spirits don't order this because it gets stolen. So if you go to a Trader Joe's that does sell spirits, ask one of the mates or the captain, hey, is there any way you can maybe order a case for me? I mean, you don't have to buy the whole case. They're nice over there. And yeah, you'll get it. In California, it was $43.99 or it was $42.99. One of those two. So pretty normal price. It's not really discounted too much there, but yeah, I love cognac, and this is a really good one. All red barrels, super smooth. It's as smooth as like an XO in my opinion. And that has to do with the aged barrels. It's still confusing to me, to be honest. I mean, it isn't, but it kind of is. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell. My channel's still very young, so I'm trying to build it up. So yeah, Martell V.S.O.P at Trader Joe's. Delicious, nutritious, makes you feel good. Oh crap. Short videos, I know, right? It's not off the chairs. Let me just go a little bit more. And that'll do it. And then, nah, screw it. I'll gas it later. Comment if you know what that means. Martell V.S.O.P. Drink responsibly. Stay safe. Stay COVID free. Cheers.